Now, this morning we're chatting about being a super taster, something that I heard for the first time today. Now, super tasters have more taste buds on their tongue and taste food way more intensely than the average Joe. Now, this often leaves super tasters as being called fussy eaters or reaching for more salt to mask the bitter taste of their food. Now, we've got Nicole Jennings from Pharma back, who's going to be giving us a test to see if we're super tasters or not. We've also got Louis Cole, international YouTuber and travel vlogger, and then Graham.
And just Graham.
Yeah.
And just me, man. Man, I hope I'm a super taster so I can redeem my general... I don't know how I should feel about this, whether it's... should I be emotionally invested in being a super taster or not? Nicole, what's the deal, man?
Look, if you're not a super taster, at least you're not likely to overuse your salt. So don't feel too bad if you're not a super taster.
I do eat a lot of salt. It's making me even more nervous, man.
He really does. But how do we test if we're super tasters or not?
Okay, so what we've got here is a strip coated in a sulfate called phenylthiocarbamide. Right. Now, this sulfate can only be detected by people that actually have the super taster gene. So shall we do the test and see if we're super tasters?
Okay, so what am I going to, if I'm a super taster, what will I be experiencing once I put this on my tongue?
So if you're a super taster, you should immediately taste a bitter sensation.
Okay, cool.
If you're a non-taster, then you won't be able to taste anything when you put the strip on.
All right.
I like these little strips as well. They're little strip bottles. Very cute. Thank you.
Shall we go at the same time?
Leo, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's bitter.
Definitely.
That's very bitter.
I feel like I should be lying and saying, oh, that's good. I can't taste the
Louis
thing.
sucking the life out of that.
No, nothing.
So you taste nothing?
No.
And Graham?
Mine's broken. I think I need another
I
one.
hate it. Are you hungry? So you get Graham some cereal. What do you taste, G?
Absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Paper.
Okay.
Not that I've eaten a lot of paper in my life, but it's like a little...
Tastes like paper.
Yeah, it tastes like paper. You know, the spitballs you go to school, that's what it tastes like.
Okay, so one person tasted as bitter, 2 people tasted as nothing. Do you want to tell us more about that?
Yes, so generally, I mean, it actually worked out very well because generally 1 in 3 people does end up being a super taster. Yeah, Leanne, and what that would basically mean is you probably pick up on more flavors than other people do, and you could likely be one of those people that go for the salt shaker to heighten the flavor.
Yeah.
Many chefs are actually super tasters because they're able to pick up on the subtle flavors.
She's going to lord her superiority over me for the rest of this year. You know that. She's going to be taster scrum. No, it's fine. I'll do it myself. That is very interesting.
It makes a lot of sense because I love intense foods, so I think that makes sense because I'm always looking for that kind of intensity.
Searching for the flavor.
Talking about this situation, how should one re-look your diet if you're trying to balance things out and be less of a super taster or more?
Yes, so as mentioned, one of 2 ways it can go when you're a super taster. On the one side, if you find that you enjoy more bland foods because you find the flavors too overpowering, make sure that you're still getting all your micronutrients. Because oftentimes, the foods with the high flavor are also the ones that have a wide variety of nutrients. Yeah. And then on the other side, if you search for intense flavors, take care not to go for that salt shaker at the table because super tasters are likely to oversalt their food in search of flavor.
Exactly. Wow, there we go.
So
very
interesting.
informative. I absolutely love that. Thank you so much to Nicole Jennings for being here. Now, if you are guilty of using a little too much salt in your diet and you want to cut down a little, why don't you go and check out cookingfromtheheart.co.za. And remember, we should all aim to consume no more than 5 grams of salt per day.
Okay.